This video is brought to you by Miniature Market. Thousands of board games, miniatures, and paints, discount prices at miniaturemarket.com.
Hey everybody, it's your old pal Rob. Today we are going to be taking a look at the top 23 games of 2023. Makes sense, right? This is going to be a two-part video. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cover from 23 all the way down to 11. These are games that I played this year that, I'll tell you, what a year it's been. For me, I think it's been one of the best years that I've played things. And there are things that are off this list that I argue over with myself over, because I really love these games. And you know, some of them, I just wish, I wish I could squeeze it all. I wish I could, I should do a top 50, but you know, these top 23, even if you come in at 23, it's really, you know, with all the games that came out, and there were just tons and tons of, just GMT alone put out a ton of games this year. Okay, they put out about 50 games this year, which was just amazing. So let us begin the list. At number 23, Thunder Road Vendetta. Now, this is a remake of an old game. This is just fantastic. It's beautiful. And if you get the deluxe edition, which I've seen, it really adds so much to it. This game is simple yet strategic and just plain fun. Definitely check it out. Matter of fact, I think I got it right over here from our good friends. And the expansion they came out with too is just as great. And number 22, a company that caught me by surprise, because I normally know them for Terrain, and that's Monster Club. Monster Club, is it Monster Club? Yeah, it's Monster Club. Excuse me, Monster Fight Club. Excuse me, Monster Fight Club, and that's Cyberpunk Combat Zone. I love how this game plays out. I love how you keep everything in front of you. I love everything that's color coded in it, which makes it really easy to determine ranges and things like that. This is just something that is really, really good, and I'm really enjoying it. I'm liking it a bit more than I do Necromunda, which is kind of shocking. So at number 22 this year, Cyberpunk Combat Zone. Check it out. At number 21, Kfire Chronicles. This is a great dungeon crawl. This caught me by surprise. Has a fantastic story to it. It really, in a year that we've had some fantastic dungeon crawls, this really stands out. And to be here at number 21, it was hard to put it there. I wanted to put it higher, but there were just so many other things out there. And this is just really just solid. And I love the standees. I do. I'm really, this game really helps me really take in standees and go, you know something, this is all right. At number 20, Snap Ship Tactics. Now, this is a game that I had to order, and I'll tell you something, you get 2 ships to start off with, but you can build them any way you can, because it's kind of like a Lego thing in a way. But this is a great game. It's beautiful. The gameplay really brings out the beauty in what this is. You know, the ships are beautiful. You can have beautiful ships and rotten rules, but this has beautiful ships and beautiful rules, and it really works together. So at number 20, Snap Ship Tactics. And number 19, Resident Evil. They've come out with 2 prior versions of this before. This one really resonated. Number 1, my daughter loves the original Resident Evil. It's one of her favorite games of all time. And when you can have a game that comes out and it gets her to play and she's excited about it and we have a great time with it, home run for me. Home run. Resident Evil. Just a great game at number 19. At number 18, I saw this game at the Dice Tower this year. I was watching a bunch of guys play it, and it just really stood out to me. And it's Deep Rock Galactic. And, you know, mining and trying to get back and make money. And then fighting monsters all together in like a dungeon type of planet. Count me in. Count me in. You're taking three of my favorite things and you're putting it all together, and the missions are fantastic. The miniatures are beautiful. The quality is ridiculous, and I'm so glad I got this. This is a fantastic game. The minute I saw it at Dice Tower, I had to have it, and sure enough, I got it. So Deep Rock Galactic at number 18. At number 17, Final Girl Season 2. I love Final Girl, and just having more of it just really set the tone for this year. I had gotten this early in the year, and it resonated with me. I painted up the, anytime you take the thing and kind of build the theme around that, I thought that was fantastic. It's more of the same, yes, but different scenarios, and I really love this game. This is a great solo experience and just one of my favorite games at number 17. At number 16, a game that came later in the year, around September I got a hold of it, and that's Orc Quest. This time the orcs are the heroes, and it's fun. It's, fighting knights and paladins and all this other stuff, and all the wonderful things that go in it. Rolling to see where the creatures are. They come out in certain positions. You have the different room boxes that you kind of determine where and how many are coming in that particular room. It's really pretty cool, and I really like this, and I'm having a great time painting it too. At number 16, Orc Quest. At number 15, this is a game that just barely made it into our countdown. It came, I'd say, a week before I started these two videos, and the reason it's so high is I can't stop playing it, and that's Halls of Hegra. It's a war game that has this work replacement feel to it, and bag building, and it's so intriguing, and so it looks complicated but easy, but impossible to master. And it's just one of those games that really blew me out of the water this year. This is just fantastic, and I really highly suggest it. I really think if you have the chance to play Halls of Hegra, please go out and get it. I don't think you will be disappointed. And it sits at number 15. At number 14 is a game of fantastic controversy this year because of a individual, but I really like this game. So for me it worked, and that's Aon Trespass. This is a monster of a game, but fun, enjoyable, beautiful miniatures, does everything right. It's just one of those games that just, again, like I say with all these games on here, that just really blew me away, and I was just absolutely thrilled with it, and it just really worked for me. So what other people think, hey, that's their thoughts. For me, this came in at number 14, and I look forward to what they've got coming next. At number 13, Erune, E-R-U-N-E, Crune. Hopefully I'm saying that right. If not, whatever. This is a dungeon crawl that, again, caught me off guard. This was just something that I saw, and I went, wow, I got to try this. And the thing that kind of threw me off, I go, well, it's an app-driven thing. The app is just... This just is something different, and in an age when I usually stay away from app-driven games, this is a game that I really, really, really enjoyed and was very thrilled to play. It helped me get over the app thing that I had in my head, and I absolutely love this game. And if you're looking for a dungeon crawl, matter of fact, they just had a Kickstarter for the next one. Now, I just played Rune for the first time this year, so it goes into my 2023 thing. But they also had a Kickstarter for Light and Darkness, which was an overwhelming success, and I look forward to more of what they do. At number 12, does chip theory ever fail? No, never. They're that damn good. This showed up on my doorstep not too long ago, and that's why it's a little lower here, is because I just think that I didn't play it. I played it and played it and played it, but I didn't play it enough for it to be higher. And that's 20 strong. And number 12. A great card game, beautiful quality. I love the foil. I love rolling dice and trying to, set build and things like that. And it just, that Yahtzee mechanism, you can never get it out of your soul, I guess. And it just really works when you are doing this. And you could die very easily. I get going, and then next thing you know, I'm wiped out. But a challenging game that is absolutely beautiful, fun, and something that will always be in my collection. Rounding out our list here at number 11, and this is where we're going to stop this video because then we'll have the top 10, is a game that I absolutely adore. I did not spend as much time as I should have with it, but this was just something that was special. I enjoyed it, and it's from my good friend Martin Knight. It is D100 Space. I'm a big sci-fi fan, so when you take one of my favorite games of all time, D100 Dungeon, and then take it into the stratosphere, home run, folks. Home run. And boy, what a year. For that to be as low as it is, it just means that these next 10 are just something special. So D100 at number 11, and in our next video we'll be back with our top 10 games of 2023. And boy, did I play a lot of great games, and I'm telling you, it has been a fantastic year for games, and that is for sure. So until next time, it's your old pal Rob. We'll see you soon, everybody.